Most of the time, I'm told it's not the products that we're offering, it's how we offer the products. People aren't really asking for something new or something different, but they want to have a relationship with someone they can trust. They want to have someone who's there when their business is doing well and when they run into some bumps along the road.
I would encourage the credit unions to actually be more flexible with their women business owner clients, and perhaps not apply the standard for beacon scores or the standard for some of those other criteria quite as stringently, because they are such good clients in terms of their repayment history and their, how conscientious they are.
As my experience, I think like a credit union like Vancity or other big lenders, they need to better market the business, let the people know you're here for help. And because a lot of our clients, they don't know they can get this certain support.
When we find out the reasons that why these people are hard to reach,
Right.
and make it easy to reach, some strategies to understand the core reason, and having also diversity as core of our programs.
Being aware of the resources to help sort of build the confidence of women entrepreneurs and to provide them with the tools so that they can access financing, that they can understand the different ways to grow a business is really important.
It is true that a little bit of an extra nudge sometimes to say, yes, there could be some help for you to go through this process could make a huge difference. And for me, this program was that, but it could have been also a letter from the credit union say, we know you've been in business, you're a member, is there anything we can do? Because that invitation's never been made in my 12 years as a business owner.
Come talk to us. Our door is open. Sometimes people just need to hear that again and again.
A lot of times we're going to be working with people that don't have great credit history or don't have a lot of family assets. So without that credit history or those family assets that allows them access to capital, we have to come up with new ways to provide capital. And some of that capital might be in the form of advisors and who's working with them, and having a really good stakeholder advisory group around them so that what they can't buy, they can borrow and have in-kind contributions to support them in their work. So we have to be aware of that and structure our credit facilities or our programs and our supports accordingly.
Please send those women business owners who are financing their business through a home equity line of credit to please send them to Women's Enterprise Center to help make sure that their business plan is viable and that they have the cash flow projections laid out so that they don't find themselves in a pinch because they haven't done their homework before they got their financing.
What's important for the credit union to do is to show up in the community at the appropriate venues, at places where people gather and talk about ideas, at places where people connect, and to meet those people on that turf and understand how those people imagine their aspirations, imagine growing their businesses, imagine living their lives.
When I look at women entrepreneurs and what credit unions can do to support them better, I think the first thing for me is to look at them and their potential. Women entrepreneurs have great potential. Just the fact that they've started that business, they have a set of skills, they have a motivation, they have a lot of characteristics and qualities that are desirable in business people and entrepreneurs.